Okay, guys. This past couple weeks been a little crazy for me. Last night I just lost my best friend, my dog that I've been having since she was birthed, and she gave us birth. She gave us many puppies that I blessed many people with, and she got ran over last night. So that's like really tearing me down right now. But what's most importantly is that when that happened yesterday, and I fell asleep, I just kept on like, twisting and turning. Um, and I wanted to sit there and bring to, everybody attention is that cann is not here. And the fact that, you guys are sitting here like basically allowing this girl to distract you. You're allowing her to like manipulate the situation and like basically switch our clickers off so we wouldn't even talk about cann. You guys didn't look at the factor that the auntie came out and talked about this. If the child is not ours, let us get a DNA test. Then you call yourself putting a video out there. You put a video out there of you and cann laughing like everything is okay. Like it's not a whole family that's in pain right now. So then his sister comes out and she says what she says. And then you guys pacify that. You basically is telling this girl like, oh, it's okay to sit there and do what you did for a man that don't even want you. Then she gets out of jail. And not only do she threaten Blueface, but she threatened Bino. She threatened 33. She threatened Ryan. She threatened DDG's sister and boyfriend. DD's sister boyfriend. She threatened a Hispanic girl, a streamer. If you guys don't see the pattern of how she not only deceived her family, but put out shit that we don't even know is true. Because I believe everything that comes out of this girl's mouth is a lie from the pit of hell. I feel like she was Blueface karma and she came to destroy Blueface. And for some reason, the gods are sitting here covering this boy. And I don't get into politics when it comes to the father because the father wants what the father wants. But the whole fact is this family, can's family, has not gotten justice for cann. The fact that this girl is sitting here lying on her brother Petey, saying that she's the one that purchased the car. Like, we really believe that? No. And if Petey decides not to give his mom the car for any reason, thinking maybe she's going to sell the car for drugs or do this or do that, you know what I'm saying? For any reason that this man does not want to do that, just like the same reason how you guys just sat there and say that y'all holding y'all mama check. A whole married woman that can make a decision to do what she want to do, y'all are holding her check. See, I tell you guys from the jump, I don't get into the whole politics when it comes to family, but this family is full of shit. This family is from the pit of hell. Y'all can sit there and lie and say this girl got God in her, but I'm trying to figure out where. I've been trying to figure out where since day one. The fact that you guys will sit there and turn a blind eye to a sister's pain. Will turn a blind eye to a auntie's, a mother's pain. And act like this girl, because she sit there and run up a trail and run down a trail, that everybody's supposed to be like, oh my God, she changed her life. Why are you afraid to go back to Baltimore? I've been asking this question for a while. Why is this girl afraid to go back to Baltimore knowing that she still got bullshit going on in Los Angeles? Oh, you thought the people forgot what you did and what you said and how you started a whole bunch of mess? But the fact that not only did the auntie come out, but the sister came out. What are y'all waiting for, the mother to come out? So what are you guys waiting for? I mean, do they have to? I mean, because she constantly calling TMZ. She's constantly trying to show Blueface that she's in shape. It's not for her. And I said this numerous times. Anything that she does, Blueface could sit there and say, you ugly. This girl gonna go get a whole new face. This girl, he sit there and say that you out of shape, you mid, you this and all that stuff. And now your ass trying to get back in shape. Now you boxing and shit like that for what? If you, because it seemed like she takes up everybody else's trade. Petey's a football player. She want to be a football player. You know what I'm saying? She used to run track. She sit there and talked about her family. She don't, you know what I mean? And now she got Tessa talking about the family too, because Tessa want that restaurant. She's sitting there talking about she bought her mom a car. With what money? We know you bought that boy 33 one and gave him a bunch of money and gave him jewelry. It seemed like when she's with a man, she'll do what a man say because she needs validation. Every time you guys sit there and praise her, you giving her validation to think what she's doing is right. And that's what make it so fucked up. Excuse my language, God forgive me. The fact that she would sit there and have her son on a dirty gym floor knowing people spitting and walking and sweating, and you got your baby on the ground. Yeah, I got that video too. The fact that you're sitting here telling people to clip, the fact that you're trying to get you're trying to get your body in shape so you can show Blueface something. Girl, this is the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? It's like she didn't start doing all this extra stuff until she started seeing like Blueface and Jada, you know, connecting a family. Now, people want to get mad and have an attitude, but you got to also understand that that is her baby daddy. Jada Alexis is Blueface baby mama. So no matter what, they got kids together. Now, they do need to get Journey together because she's getting a little too outrageous with her mouth. Oh, yes, that little girl need a pat, 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 pat on the bum button. That's just my opinion. But they are young parents. They're going to do whatever they want to do and stuff like that. And I can't really say it too loud because sometimes I gave my kids pow pow and sometimes I gave them punishments and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I got some teachers. I got some nurses. I ain't got no jailbirds. So Carlissa sit there and act like all that shit was a flex when she talking about my son's in jail, my sons were this and my sons was that. When it's like, why in the hell would you glamorize your sons being in jail? I don't care what their status is, point blank, period. You guys as a family, and I don't know if you did it on purpose or whatever, but it's like you didn't make a positive role model. You didn't make Blueface look like a positive role model. You didn't make your family look good to us. No, you just showed us what dysfunction is. Chrisean Rock showed us what dysfunction is. And every so often, I sit there and told you guys that Carlissa would sprinkle Chrisean in there and sit there and say every woman that Blueface is with is her. I don't think so, because I have never seen, you know, I done seen Blueface happy, but I see him happy. Fake happy or not happy, but he ain't fighting happy. We don't see on the media this motherfucker sitting here about to go back to jail. Call it what you want to call it. Feel how you want to feel. But the main objective, what I've been sitting there saying from day one is, why the hell are the industry, the police, the CPS is letting it go on as long as they letting it go on? When I've been seeing the news left and right where the police and CPS is taking other people's kids for no reason. I've been seeing it all on the news, guys, and you sitting here letting this girl leave her kid on top of the mountain, and you know what I mean? On the floor, dirty floor. The baby still ain't got his feet clipped and fixed so he can walk properly. He still ain't got no voice box to talk. And y'all still sitting here saying that it's okay because she want to talk about her mama and a car that she didn't even buy her? You want us to believe that? Like, you know, I don't believe nothing China say, but I believe that one. Cause what that boy Petey got a reason to lie. And it's like, what are you guys waiting for? For something to happen to Blueface? Then y'all gonna believe? So Geronimo wasn't a test drive. Maylene wasn't a test drive. Karon Kane wasn't a test drive. What we doing here, guys? Like, on some real shit, what are we doing? I mean, we're just watching the crash out be a crash out. We just watching the lies be lies and stuff like that. So we're just going to continue on believing that Tasiki S.A. this girl. We're going to continue on believing the lies. We're going to continue on believing that all the shit that came out of her mouth about Geronimo, we had to, a guy. But Karon Kane said they ran out. Him and the homie ran out. And she was in there with the guy by herself. But he took the rap. And she walk around free. Just like Karon Kane is God rest his soul. And ain't nobody taking a rap. But they're saying Quell. You know what I'm saying? Quell running his mouth. Tasiki ran her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Blueface don't trust the girl. He don't even want to deal with her. He don't even want to co-parent with her. He don't want to do nothing. Because not only would I not want to be around someone that wished me death and wished me back in jail, why would anybody want to be around someone like that? I told you guys that before in the way beginning. Like before they call themselves trying to shut me down. Because they're mad because the truth is there. You know what I'm saying? They're mad. People get mad when you're telling the truth. People do not want the truth to be told. People want the lies to still stay where they are. So they can get out of what they want to get out of. She is a master manipulator. She's a liar. She's a sucker piss. She does not care about nobody, not even the child that she gave birth to. Because none of this is about him. You ain't seen her take this baby to the doctor. You ain't seen her do nothing. You only see her running up and down the hill, boxing and shit like that. Like, maybe we should go take boxing classes, guys. Maybe we should. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should start displaying our lives and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Maybe we should start showing how dysfunctional we are as parents. And let's see how far that gets. Oh, I'm sorry. My kids are grown and I did an excellent job as a mother. I just bought my daughter a car this Friday. Kind of wish I didn't, but I did. You know what I'm saying? But that was the last one. That was the last one. So I don't have no more obligations. I done blessed all of my children with cars and I'm done. Now I can focus on me. But what really hurts me is the fact that this girl does not care about her child. This is what hurts me. That she really is not taking care of her child. I think that hurts most of all. How do you put your baby on the floor? And then, you know what I'm saying? I got my favorite, So they sit there and say in 2026 is going to be a change. They sit there and say in 2026 is going to be a change, revelation that, you know what I'm saying, like everything that this girl has done is about to slap her in the face. But this is what I'm hearing. But we've been going through this for how long? We've been struggling with this for how long? And I have so many people that is old. Like the Blueface and chrisean bullshit is old. Like Blueface is talking about young king. Like who cares? You know what I'm saying? It's like it seemed like he's talking about people, and it's like a beef. It's like a whole beef thingy. You're arguing with people that you ain't never argued with and mad at people that you ain't never been mad at to stay relevant on the internet. Well, yeah, they sit there and say that's how they keep their money. That's how their money roll. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know how these motherfuckers are once the cameras goes off. Everybody trying to get a 5 minutes, 10 minutes of fame. But the main thing is we have been fighting this story for day one. Karon came. The fact that this man was unalived. He was basically ambushed. It was a target murder. And what is the Baltimore? So I got Ruby K, Mama J, something reaction, I think Beats reaction. This young man, it'd be so funny when he be like, what to do with the Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? He's funny. And stuff like that. And I want you guys to watch their videos and let me know what you think. But what is it going to take, Maryland? What is it going to take, Baltimore, for somebody in California to lose their life again? Yeah, she already took out, for entertainment purposes only, Geronimo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still ain't sit there and solve the freaking murder for Maylene or Ronnie. Karon came. And this happened in Baltimore, Maryland. And I don't know what the laws are out there. All I know is that my daughter went to Baltimore, and she said she will never in her life deal with people from Baltimore because she said it's not what it is. And that's so sad because I'm pretty sure it's some really good people. We got some really good celebrities that we done met that's from Baltimore. And she's giving Baltimore, Chrisean Rock, entertainment purposes only, is giving Baltimore a really bad name. Really bad name. And it's like you're still holding on to that narrative that your sister stole your son. So it's like she has resentment to the whole family. It ain't just Tasiki. She trying to tear down the whole family. The whole family she trying to tear down. She'll sit there and start trouble with them. Then they'll come back to her and then they expose her. Is that they MO? Is everything that they're saying bullshit and drama just so they could stay relevant and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we cannot change the fact that it's a man that lost his life and it was a targeted murder, and his auntie came out and his sister came out. Are y'all waiting for the mother to come out? I said this before. Are y'all waiting for the mother to come out? Y'all not gonna take it serious until the mother shed tears? Till the mother get on her hands and knees and beg for you guys to do y'all job, when you got so many people in the media world that's fighting for this family, and people are just turning a blind eye and acting like we ain't doing nothing, like, oh well, leave the girl alone, give her some sympathy. But did she give all these people that came into her life sympathy? Did she give Blueface family sympathy? Did she give her own family sympathy when she sit there, expose them and talk crap about them? Did she give Karon Kane family sympathy when he was sitting here crying out for help because he was exposed to the bullshit that she was doing? There's only one common denominator in all the bullshit, all the drama, all the alleged killings, all the everything. So how many more lives do this girl have to show you guys in order for you guys to really open your eyes? This is like some real how to get away with murder. Like we see the shows all the time. This is like some real of how to get away with some shit. Be light-skinned and bat your eyes and you get everything. And lose a tooth. Don't forget to lose a tooth. Make sure you lose a tooth. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get away with it. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get away with it. Be a victim. That's how you get away with it. You know what I'm saying? That's so stupid. And this is what you guys are letting happen. This girl is freely walking around LA like everything is okay. After dissing the Crip hoods and the Bloods hoods. And she's able to walk around. Y'all helping her. That's how we do it, huh, guys? That's how we've been doing it. That's how we gonna do it. That's how we've been doing it. That's how we gonna keep doing it, huh, guys? We're not gonna make this girl accountable for the shit that she done did. Is that how we doing it, guys? We're not gonna make her accountable. I wish to God somebody would make people accountable for what they did, especially when you have so many people done sat there and said something. But everybody want us to forget about Karon Cann. God rest his mom. Rest her mind in Jesus' name. Rest her mind. And it's like, I am so sad that his sister had to come. And I don't understand how people can just like act like everything is okay when Jada Lexa sit there and say when they had their so-called reunion that why is, you know what I'm saying, like get a DNA test. We don't even know if the baby really is his. And then she tried to fight her over that. Y'all tell me, because my thing is, if I know 1,000% sure that my baby daddy is who I say my baby daddy is, come on, let's go do a DNA test. That's what bewildered me. That's what pisses me off so badly, that no one is sit there and saying, like, you know something? Yeah, that's real talk. Like, that's some real talk there. Like, Karon said, if that's not my child, I'll go about my business. But he ended up dead. And then Blueface is sitting here claiming the child because he has to. I'm pretty sure he got the money for it. And yet she's still threatening to kill him. She sit there and talked about Ryan Garcia genitals and Neil genitals and stuff like that, which I don't understand what is the whole sex stuff about. Like, every time she get mad at somebody, she attacks their body parts and she attacks their characters, their character sexually. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand the attraction, and I don't understand why young people even think that's cool. I don't understand. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand how your hero can be alleged and y'all sit there and still listen to her when she does the shit to Carlissa. And I don't like Carlissa. I think Carlissa is bat crazy. I think she just come on here because she Blueface mama. I don't think really though her content ain't shit. It's always about her son. You don't never see her really doing nothing really that's beneficial to us. Cause shit, we got kids too, so we can do a show on our kids. What the fuck we need to watch a bullshit about Blueface and his family and shit when we got families of our own? But the reason why I stick to this is I want to know who took out Karon Cann. I want to know who took out Maylene. And we all want the truth about Geronimo, even though it's been in our face since day one. Even the damn FBI came out and said that they put her in tough situations. We can't forget that shit. Why every time she's around people, they end up in jail or dead? Like, is she their karma too? But we're looking past the fact that this sister came out. And this sister was basically, if you could look in her face, she was crying out for help. Like, dude, you know what you did. She said what she said. And she also said that she will get her karma. Jasiki said, yeah, you muncher, bruncher, lunker, conquer. You know what I'm saying? You go on to jail. It ain't nobody going to put no money on your books. Ain't nobody going to do shit. So basically that tells me right there that if Blueface don't get Junior, then Junior's going to be in the system. Unless Carlissa get him, since you're claiming that they are the grandparents and the son. So if something happened to her, that means that either they going to take Junior or Junior's going to end up in the system. But it's kind of crazy because CPS is seeing this girl mistreating this baby. And they know that she goes to the gym. They know she going fighting. They know everything because she's always got her location on. And ain't nobody did nothing. So it's basically the government, the police, and everybody's telling me it's okay that Junior is basically on the floor. It's okay. That this baby can't move. He probably sucking up dust mites and everything, rubbing his face all on the dirt. Like, it's kind of hard when you entertainment purposes only sleeping in your car. So, you know, I hope you got enough water, diapers, and everything else, since you say you do such a great job with your son. So what do? Go buy him an outfit a day so your trunk is full of dirty clothes? Do you ever go to the laundromat and wash your son's clothes? Do you ever do that? I'm just sitting there saying these are some things that mothers do. They wash their kids' clothes. They make sure their kids have a roof over their head. They make sure this. They make sure that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. As much as I love my mother, I'm gonna make sure my son has a roof over his head before my mother has a car. But if you see the brother, he has a roof over his family head. His girlfriend, his children, they doing good. All the rest of the family, they got roofs over. I'm just going to leave you guys with this before I get off of here, before you guys watch these cliplets. It's kind of odd that everybody have a roof over their head. Everybody have a stable place to live. Everybody got a warm bed. Everybody got everything except for Chrisean Jr. that you guys are calling Jesus. Ain't that kind of odd? Ain't that kind of suspicious? Because even the real man of God had a roof over his head. Even the real man of God, you know what I'm saying, was not as shunned and disrespected like this baby. And you named this baby after so-called the Most High, but is really Jesus, which is not Jesus. But hey, and then you're so-called say you're singing to Yahweh, which you ain't got no music, no nothing. The churches done turned their back on you. You done sat there and made a young man go crazy, which you said is your god brother and stuff. He done went crazy back and forth to the mental hospital. We can't forget this stuff, guys. You guys can forget it, but I can't forget how this girl really messed up some people's life. Remember the young man that came out and started talking about, you know, the whole Cardi B and Offset thing, talking about she really did do that too, like Janet. But yet you got your friend Marsh, or Marsh is stupid as fuck, because you're fighting your sister. You're still disrespecting your sister because you knew you wasn't gonna fight your sister, so you had Marsh on there to be your backup. This is diabolical that she will sit there and manipulate the only people that really care for her. So Marsh got her own pad and stuff like that, and it's kind of crazy. You don't even have nothing. You got a car. What happened to that surfboard? Now we boxing. So what place did you go to that you got free stuff so you could sit there and lie to more people? But like I said, before you watch this clip, and think about that. Think about everybody that's been affected. Think about from day one, from this girl coming out here, how many people been hurt, how many people been affected, how many people been beat down since this girl been online, how many people done died since this girl done been online, how many people done been to jail, in trouble, since this girl done been online. Y'all just think about that for a second while y'all watch these little cliplets, and y'all just let me know what you think.
Hey, Chrisean, look, why every time you got to rhyme and shit when I'm trying to point out something that you're doing wrong? Stop rhyming. But I'm trying to fight for Avengers Tuesday. I do. Ain't no I do. You don't leave your kid on the floor at the gym. This to me is craziness. Like, sometimes she has to realize you already have a narrative about you that's painted. Why would you push that same shit to the public that you're trying to eradicate, and you're trying to literally have people forget about some of the things that you have done? But this is just truly sad to me. Let's see. Brenda's got a baby. Oh my God. And the coach ain't saying a damn thing. I mean, the personal trainer. I would say, Chrisean, you know damn well. It's a bad, don't pay attention to that. It's so sad. No, this is crazy, man. This is what I'm talking about. On the floor. Man, and people are always trying to tell you, oh, you know what, man, y'all need to give Chrisean a break. You need to do that. I'm telling you, he shouldn't be on the floor, period. This shouldn't even, I like that comment right there. He shouldn't be on the floor, period. He shouldn't be near the floor where people are stepping on it with their shoes, sweat dripping all over the floor, all types of bullshit. It should not ever be where he's on the floor, his hair is on the floor. She ain't gonna wash his hair. She ain't gonna get the shit that's on the floor, the bacteria, all types of weird shit that he can possibly have on his body, on his skin, that can cause rashes and shit. She's not going to, make the necessary, adjustments in her life to stop doing things like this. This is what we're talking about. Every time she seems to be doing something that it appears like she's heading in the right direction, something like this occurs. I'm tired of people backing her up, like I said. And don't get me wrong, I know Clarissa Shields came out and said something about Ryan Garcia and stuff that and Ryan ain't been the same since that Tank fight. If you know, you know. I'm not getting into that. If y'all want me to, expand upon that and, go into a little bit more details, I would tell y'all about what happened to Ryan Garcia, but that's a whole nother thing. But this shit is crazy. I'm tired of people. I don't care if he's with her all the time. Just because you're with somebody all the time don't mean that you're in good hands. He's not allegedly disabled. This is a picture of his club foot that hasn't been corrected for over a year. That is fucking craziness. I don't know what people expect. What do y'all want to give this woman grace? This is what y'all want. Y'all want to give her grace, like she's not, mishandling Junior. This is what y'all want. Y'all want to make it appear as if she's doing the right thing continuously, and it's all just an imaginary, delusional thing people are making up in their heads. There's nothing pragmatic. That's what you want to believe? No, this is not it. But before, everybody in the gym was drinking Sprite. I'm like, I don't care. It's all about the dude. But you know what my superhero name is? No, I don't want to know. Mountain Rider. And that's it. Let's get to the next.
Kristen, tell me about that. She's always been supportive of you. She's a tremendous person.
She called me as soon as she seen that DS with Ronnie Garcia. She was like, "Didn't I tell you?" I said, "Yeah."
What did she tell you?
She's like, "Be mindful. A lot of people are trying to use you for clout, and as much as you serious, they take advantage of your vulnerability." So she just put me on game. She was like, "He really did want to train."
Number one, because you're an easy target. Let's keep 100 right quick, right? Let's keep 100. Chrisean Rock is an easy target to be used, just like those dudes that she was dealing with, dancing in the pool. It's a vibe. Yahweh. You're an easy target to be used. And you like to be used. You don't give a damn. Long as you feel wanted, long as somebody's making you feel validated, you're willing to deal with that person. That's why this is foolish to me. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Oh, Chris is just telling you what 100 million people have told you already. That, of course, somebody like you that's not mentally there, the IQ level is not there. Obviously, you're prone to being used because you're gullible. Remember, the Bible says the simple believe anything. When you're like that, it's easy for people to come along, especially when they see you treat your kids a certain way. A dead giveaway. And I would tell this to anyone. If you're a woman out there and you're a single mom, when somebody see that you treat your kid a certain way, that's how they know how to deal with you as well. When they see that, oh, she just lets her kid lay on the floor. She do this around her kid. She do that. Okay, she going. I don't got to do much. I don't got to prove nothing to her. I don't got to make it seem like I'm some gentleman, upstanding individual. No, she going to go. She going to be a golden retriever. That's what's going to happen. But Carissa, is saying something that everyone has already said. And Ryan and I told y'all before, Ryan was doing some diabolical shit, holding her from the back, because he already knew what time. In his mind, he thinking, man, I probably can slide with her. I probably can potentially slide with her because of how she acts and how she treats her child. It'd be an easy thing for me to, slide with her. But she was giving resistance because Blueface just came on there. So it was like a hell no kind of.
He would invite you to a real training session where he trained at. And that was real shit. His coaches and stuff. So.
Does she watch your clips? Does she say any feedback, anything about the boxing?
She reposted it because she helped me with my caption, and I was like, I switched it. It went from FYI Brian. I take boxing serious. I rather box instead of rock climb.
It's the best time to refresh your home for less at the Living Spaces New Year's clearance event. Get special financing for 60 months on any.
So then I took it out. I took Right.
And like I said before, she's always in some drama with people. That's why she fighting with Ryan Garcia. She fighting with DDG's sister. She fighting with this person. Every time, she just full of drama. It's just everywhere she goes, she leaves an imprint of confusion, of insidious, degenerate behavior. That's all she does day in and day out. And it's just truly sad. And the way she had Junior on the floor, I don't even want to hear this shit no more. Like, to be honest with you, this is straight up crazy.
You can't even cash the checks out. Mommy have to cash her own checks. Mommy gonna use it for drugs or whatever her husband want. And it's not the
I
best.
don't know. This girl is crashing out. Crashing. She is literally crashing out. No breaks. But before, I'ma charge it up. No, you're not. I'm talking about my phone. No, ain't nothing funny about that. But listen, this is unnecessary for the internet to be hearing, to be involved in, for people to hear your personal business with your family, talking about your mom still on drugs. It's like, damn, it's just showing you that y'all are dysfunctional. You know this lady got issues. Why are you not the one? You want to send money to your brother who was irresponsible, who is literally have a mom that is on the streets living in hotels, and you expect him to have good morale? Sometimes people got to understand something. Y'all expect him to have good morale with a mother that's all over the place? Man, the fruit don't fall far from the tree. Come on, man. So we got to stop with the nonsense.
Best thing right now. Them checks need to go strictly to her bills. You feel me? I'm trying to have my mom be responsible of her funds that she get monthly from disability and whatever she get from the state. And me and Tessa's micromanaging it very well. Nobody spent $1 or nothing. Tessa can show her checks. Them bitches is stacking up though. It only been what, a month or two? This has been the second month holding her checks, bro. She probably got she got like 2,000 now just because we held it for her. She wouldn't have nothing right now. So she got a crib, a car that's stolen because Petey stole it. He's not even giving it to mommy. I see something on Instagram.
Right, that was just unnecessarily just stupid in all, aspects of it. And this is why people don't have no sympathy for Chrisean. This is why people feel some type of way in regards to her overall code of ethics. Because if you are allowing your kid to lay on the floor, you allow Bino to smoke and do all this other bullshit around Junior, you have allowed people to just perform weird things around your child. You have done odd things around Junior. You got to have a level of respect and honor and integrity. And for the people that's allowing it around you, your integrity is questioned as well, because it's like, why would you even allow that in your presence? For me, I'll say, if you don't get that baby out the floor, I'll be the person on camera saying, get that baby out the floor. That shit is ridiculous. But I guess y'all will do anything for a check. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about the situation. Shit is crazy, and I'm up.
Me something good to eat, I must have laid down and slipped into a food coma for a couple of days. But I got my briefcase and I'm ready to get back to business. So let's get to it. So Chrisean Rock been out here running around like she Rocky.
Look at the smile. He loves the smile.
So Chrisean been going real hard in the gym. Girl, she getting up at the ass crack of dawn.
I have a training at 6 a.m. that I committed to.
Well, damn. Okay, girl.
Okay.
Okay. So what's your motivation? Blue telling you was out of shape?
Trying to get this body, my lungs, my hands in shape. Yeah, I've been getting to it. Body T now. Ain't nothing out of shape, but I'm still out of shape, because I need this.
So Chrisean went live and she was flexing. Girl, she say something is in her belly and it ain't a baby. She say she thinks she see a six-pack and she wanted folks to clip it up and tag. I said who? Tag Blueface?
Look, y'all see the abs? Y'all see the abs? Hey, y'all, clip this. Tag this. Y'all see? It's coming in, baby. You see that line? Y'all see that? I see something.
Now you already know she started removing that tattoo off her face, but wondering what Blueface thought about all of this. So of course the shade room asked him, and he answered, let's get into it. So they said, does Blueface still communicate with Chrisean? Blueface said, I don't speak with her. I have her blocked on all platforms, and she seems to be getting the message. Then they asked him what co-parenting looks like between them currently. And Blueface said, I can't put my life in jeopardy for anyone. Girl, you know we talking about not even a baby. He said, I have multiple children to be here for. We will work on a third-party agreement, but I will never be in direct contact with chrisean Sr. Oh, not chrisean Sr. Then they asked, what was Blueface's last straw? And he said, I was out of prison for 48 hours, and she suggested I go back forever. I'm not going to wait for her to plan on it. He adds that Chrisean also shared his address on live. Child, she sure did. I guess Blueface finally got himself spooked when it come to Chrisean. He ain't fooling around with her, and you know they asked about the tattoo removal too. He said, I'm happy for her, to be honest. When someone wishes death and jail on your life in the same sentence, giving out your address for nothing but harm unto you, it feels like I'm getting away from a fatal attraction that could potentially cost me my life. I hope she removes all of them and move on amicably. Not you feel like you getting away from a fatal attraction? Boy, you is. She says she can't wait for her and her son to visit your grave site and to dig you a grave, girl. But anywho, y'all know the cat in the hat? Child, we may need to find the cat with the belt for Journey, because she getting beside herself.
No, you gotta leave it on. No, I don't. Look, it's only on 1%. No. You gotta leave it on.
I don't want to leave it on.
You have to right now. You have to. It's on 2%. What the heck? Yeah.
Girl, I would have been wishing her a happy new year, because she would have been in the middle of next week. Y'all better tighten up.
Okay, it's gonna die then. You'll see.
No, your mom's gonna whoop your ass.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Stop. Okay, come on. Journey's gonna go night-night. Journey can't hang out anymore, guys.
Yeah, you need to go put little mama lights out. Go in there and lay her down.
No.
Yeah.
Child, these new parents is something else. Back in the day, they would have jumped off in your ass quick for something like that. But I gotta remember, Blueface is her daddy, and Carlissa is her grandmama.
Eat my dinner already. Hurry up.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like you have the same size.
It's a cook-off. Amy?
No, it's not.
It's a cook-off.
What?
You like mommy's food?
So Blueface been round there at Jaden's house, and Jada been round there at his house, and she been serving her baby daddy.
You trying to start?
No, I'm. Don't start with me.
You want that #1 spot or what?
No.
You don't want the #1 spot?
No.
Child, she gonna have to ask Journey if she can have the #1 spot.
With the finger? No.
Why?
Because, no, don't touch him with the finger. No, yeah. Stop!
Why? Why?
Because why do you keep touching daddy?
You have to share.
But I don't want to. He's my best boyfriend ever.
Oh my god.
Not her best boyfriend ever. Where'd she get that from?
Is there fighting?
And Blueface got nerve to just let it like he the king of her castle. So Blueface posted, my kids got everything they wanted for Christmas. Thank you, Jesus. And he reposted what Jaden had to say. Jaden said, in my 27 years of life, I have never seen my father on Christmas, not because my mother, but because he's a piece of ish. So I could never find it in my heart to keep my kids from theirs. So anyone mad about how I carried my business on Christmas, I get that you a fat one. Just let me know to Addie. Girl, now folks is mad because your baby daddy was there. Only thing I want to know was, is y'all smashing? I'm loving the co-parenting, but is y'all smashing? So for Christmas, Chrisean let it be known Santa Claus isn't coming. Jesus Christ is. And she posted a video of her pushing the baby in a stroller up and down the hill, doing her little workout. But girl, we nosy. We wanted to see what you had got the baby for Christmas, if you had a Christmas tree, if you had a house, and what you was doing for the day. Now, Blueface is still around there running his whorehouse. And Jaden said, for those of y'all that got his name tatted wrong, she said, y'all should have just asked how to spell his name. Would have helped y'all out. Now, Jaden, I don't think you can help Nevaeh out at all, because she hopping on the internet, letting us know she around there fighting.
You computer.
Hey, there was a loud ass fart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I did not myself.
Now, folks was saying that Nevaeh looks like T.I.'s son, King, and girl, why Blueface out here saying the same thing?
Circle K's new free Inner Circle membership program makes filling up rewarding with everyday
thing.
King Harris, come get in the bed, baby.
Boy, get out the bed. Come on.
Ooh, I like the way you said that.
Don't call me daddy.
All right, Queen Harris. Ooh.
They got a good last name. Let's call me. Come on.
Your little petite ass.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, pause. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
So, of course, King Harris came out with a little something to say.
So I'm lost for words right now. I just seen a video, and I don't know how to feel. I just seen a video where Blueface said his girl looks like me. First of all, I don't look like no female out here. Second of all, why the hell would you say that, brother? That's not... Now I'm under the impression that you think your girl look like me. I don't like that shit. But like real shit, that's a player though. Why would you say your girl look like another man? Like, that's weird, bro. I get the joke, bro, but I would never did no shit. I would have never said no shit like that. I see in the comment section they like, I know King tight. I'm less mad, more like weirded out. It's like, why would you call your girl? Why would you say your girl resembles a guy? That shit don't sit. And then props to her, she like, oh, well, that means I'm handsome. Nah, baby, you supposed to be beautiful, pretty, sexy. Men are handsome. Like, don't get her thinking she handsome, Blueface. I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful, man traits should not be there.
See, here niggas go. They want to be funny now. I'll try to say it the nicest way I could without calling you a bitch, bro. You look like a bitch. Now, King Harris look like my. See, look, you want to go left and make it seem like you cute, you handsome, and I'm weird. Ain't nothing manly about you, bro. You look like my dead homies. You look like baby, look.
No.
Dead homies, bro. Like, there's nothing manly about you, bro. You don't look like a man, bro. You petite, you light skinned, your voice is real high. What?
Don't you post that.
You want to make it weird? We can make it weird, nigga. You look like my dead homies. See, some of you niggas, y'all don't know how to be mentioned and just get the cool points from being mentioned. I gotta come out and say some weird. So then I gotta come out and really put you in your mother place, little nigga. Go to the gym, grow a mustache or something, get some tattoos or something.
Get some tattoos?
You think you can give me a bitch? No, don't say your look like, man. You look like a little boy. dead on me. So since you feel like you can advise us, no, don't say she handsome, she beautiful. I'm gonna advise your little bitch ass. Go do something, brother. Go take some masculinity pills or something, my nigga.
Masculinity pills? Damn.
Like, you look like a bitch, brother.
So does that mean you'll smash him, Blueface? That's what I want to know.
Do you look like a This is from a Do you look like a yes or no?
Yeah, we look alike.
Okay, thank you. It ain't my fault you look like your mama. You kind of look like Tiny, too.
Yeah, I love Tiny. But I don't know about you, King. We was throwing good names on your name.
Yeah, we was talking good about little boy.
And you just had to come and talk and try to degrade my man.
You look like your mama, nigga. Yeah, don't.
So Blueface went on Twitter and said, King Harris, you look like my bitch, bro. Get over it. There's nothing manly about you, little bro. Please don't make it weird. King Harris is my type of bitch. Boy, Blueface, if you want to smash King, just say that. Because it's giving you might have a little crush on him or something. Child, you need to just go ahead on and let it go. Not he your type of So Blueface decided to go live while he combed Journey's hair. And girl, she was giving him a run for his money. And he called Journey's hair nappy. And he said that he see that girl start faking it early. Girl, him and her is too much.
I'm just doing your hair.
No.
Calm down.
No.
What?
Because you sing.
You don't tell your daddy no. Tell daddy yes. Do my hair for me. Okay? I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
No. I don't like to.
I know. You want me to be softer? Am I doing it too hard?
I think softer.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm going softer. That hurts?
Yeah.
Okay, it's already out. I got it out. Hey, girl, your hair nappy. So nappy here.
Look what you did now. I don't even like you.
Sorry.
Now look here, we ain't about to listen to Journey cry for 5 minutes. But I tell you this, all that whining make my ovaries shrivel up. Child, that ain't good for my reproductive system. But anywho, listen to what he had to say about her faking it.
Just do your pony real fast. You're not even crying for real. You're faking it.
No.
Man, you girls start faking it at a young age. Huh?
Now, I just want to remind you, that is Carlissa's son and Carlissa's granddaughter. So you know they off the chain.
All right, I'm almost done. Stop moving, please.
No.
Please.
No.
You're stressing me out. You're making this hard for me. All right, forget the brush.
I don't want a brush.
Okay. You want the brush? Here, you hold it. You brush your own hair.
No. I'm not brushing it.
Okay. Just sit there and be quiet then.
No. Because you're annoying.
Ooh, how long they gonna let her act like that? Y'all better nip that in the bud.
Ooh, you look so pretty. Did I do a good job? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Let me get your baby hairs right now. The baby hairs.
Is it?
Put this on.
I think Blueface was combing everybody's hair in jail. He ain't beating them allegations.
Look what you did there. Look what you did to my shirt.
How did I do, chat?
Not bad.
It's pretty good, right?
For the way she carried on, child, you did good. You could have hit that kitchen up a little bit, but you did good.
What's not working?
This.
Stand up. Look at your ponytail. How's it look?
Ooh, look what's on her shirt. Child, y'all ought to be ashamed. Y'all some silly parents, I see.
Yeah, okay.
Let's change.
So what's one thing that most people don't know about getting out of debt? What's the best way out?
Most people don't know how debt really.
Yes, definitely. Let's change, and let's not put that back on her.
Come on, change.
Now, girl, you already know what time it is. I'm about to put you in this car with Carlissa and let her drive you crazy.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to all. A Merry Christmas. I'm not gonna be long. And don't start talking about my wig. I just got it off the floor in the back seat of the car and combed it out with my fingernails.
Send that wig to Blueface. He'll fix it.
But I did want to hop on here and say a few things. Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. They try to put the light on so I look crazier. Merry Christmas. So, Callie, I would like to ask you a quick question. Guys, so I really just want to let you guys know that I love my children dearly, in spite of what you guys may think, in spite of you guys thinking that I'm in their business too much. You know, I'm talking to their friends, I'm talking to all Blue's girlfriends. He be exaggerating, okay? He exaggerating. He like to make himself feel more important than he is. I mean, I talk to Callie's friends, talk to Dre's people. I talk to all their people, and that's my job as a mother. And I'm going to tell you guys why it's my job as a mother.
You guys ready?
I'm going to do it to my grandkids. I'm going to do it to all my grandkids. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Because I have an eye to see and an ear to hear. And it's your job if you have that ability. I'm on the phone. Can you talk to Javon over there? Take it over there for a minute. I can see, I can hear, and I can see on a different level than they can see. So I'm doing a quick observation. I'm doing a quick observation to see how we should handle this new person that they bring home, because my kids love to like bring people home. They've been doing it for years. They've been just bringing people home since they were kids. Homeless kids, shelter kids. I mean, some decent people too, but a lot of the times they bring people home. And as a parent, it's your job. And maybe we never grow out of this. Some of the parents let me know. Some of the adult parents let me know. We may never grow out of being able to see, oh, that's a potential crackhead right there. That right there gonna get you in trouble. Oh, hell no. That motherfucker gangbang to the core. That motherfucker gangbang on his mama. Like, you know what I mean? We could see the level of dysfunction in some of these people's lives that they bring around.
Now,
you know
I gotta be honest. When it comes to Carlissa, if you listen to her and you take the meat and leave the bones, child, she'll really feed you some good advice.
We can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's your job as a mom. Like, oh, so how's your mom doing? Oh, how's your dad doing? And then if the bitch be like, well, they both crackheads and I don't talk to them, then that's your cue to start shit up. I don't care if they get on this internet. I don't care if they go tell Jesus Christ. I don't care if they go tell their mama and their daddy. I'm not getting ready to sit here and let one of my kids go down a rabbit hole with some bull that I can see on the first glance that this mother is banging to the core, this bitch is a whore to the heels, or like, you know, anything like that. Like, as a parent, why would you just be like, that's gonna help you out one day, you should go down that hole right there? Like, what the do y'all be on when y'all be like, she just want to sabotage all my relationships? Nigga, have you seen these? These women some of these women, not all of them, but some of them, you ain't even supposed to take in public. Had little girls that they would mess around with. Nobody ever knew that. Nobody. So if you running around with a bottom, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you running around with a Figaro, a 304, Normandy and Western, if you running around with one of them, I moved my kids up out the ghetto. I didn't want them running around with them type of people. So when they start running into them in these different places, or they find them and they start getting tangled up with them, that shit cost me money. It cost me time, extra prayers. I can't believe my son went on Shay Shay, and he know how much I love Shay Shay. Talking about I want to be his, I'm sabotaging his, he just meeting them. Nigga, if you just meeting them, ain't nobody supposed to know. Nobody. Okay? And you guys have to remember, I grew up in Los Angeles, California, around nothing but, Los Angeles got the best gold diggers on this motherfucking planet. So all my friends and people that I know, they know how to scam. They know how to get your last dollar. I done seen them take Shaq to the bank. I done seen them take Jodeci to the bank. I know how these women do out here. I know. So it's my job to protect my kids from being around people that's real thirsty. Like, you know what I'm talking about, when them bitches come over your house and as soon as they walk in, they say, can they have something to drink? Ho, you didn't get nothing to drink before you came over here? You take them outside to the water holes. Certain ones, the water holes out there, you know how your grandma used to do. Your grandma didn't let everybody in her house get no water in the house. My grandma had some of my friends drink out that water hose in the front yard. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be playing with me too much on this internet, and I don't give a fuck. As you can see, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, she obsessed with her son. When you say that shit, I laughs my ass off, okay? Like, that's not finna scare me. That's not finna make me stop trolling. That's not finna make me... And he lied, and he know he exaggerated. I don't get into it with all your girlfriends. I don't call all your girlfriends. They call me. I don't call them. They calls me. And then they be like, I want to be his girlfriend. He want to be my boyfriend. And I be like, no. Your mama's a crackhead. Your daddy's a drug dealer. You a scammer. You a gold digger. Like, I can smell that shit. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, hi, she's a nice girl. If I see you with her once, okay, hi. If I see you with her twice, I'm like, oh, shit. Because I know these women, they do these little trap things, these little voodoo things, these spaghetti things. Women is out here, they out here like robbing banks on these niggas. Like, I'm telling you, I got some friends I done watch take people to the bank. You're not gonna do that to one of my kids on my watch. Now, if you pussy whip them and they pussy whip, they pussy whip. I'm not pussy whip, okay? If they went over there and they thought they was gonna whoop that ussy and they got whooped, I'm still gonna tell them. I tried to tell him about number 2, and he didn't want to listen. Now you done got your ass beat. You done got your mama ass beat. Your sister ass beat. And we all fighting for you over here. Because we already know what it do. Because we women. We already know you done got pussy whipped. Somebody done played with your little balls. And now you over there acting like you don't know what the fuck going on. But we are scheduled as mothers and as women to protect you. I don't get into it with your lady friends. Then on the club, Shay Shay, you gonna get on that motherfucker and tell them that all the women in the room, I ran into her. If that's your lady, she should not be jumping over no motherfucking gate, and then we get into it, and then a week later, it say bookings in her bio. You don't think for a minute that she allegedly, She might have ran game because she might be about to run in the chrisean footsteps, because everything that I'm seeing is a pattern of what chrisean already did. So maybe your lady friend came and jumped over the rope on purpose, fell into your mama to get it cracking, because she already know I'm not about to let none of these people touch me. My son got gangbanger homies. Don't touch me. Don't say hi to me. Don't hug me. Don't look at me. I can smell that bullshit on you. I can smell my son's friends that's fucked up in the head, that don't got no respect for him or me. I can smell when people coming around because they want something. That's my job. I'm a woman. So, you know, son, one day you gonna learn, because your daughter gonna teach you too. Your kids gonna teach you too. And you say you gonna be over there buddy with the crackhead to help him get off the crack. But I know you talking a good talk. Ain't nobody about to sit there and watch their daughter go down the road with no junkie. You either gonna pay him to get away from her, give him a whole bunch of crack so he don't come back. Like, it's things that we're gonna do before we just try to be his friend and help him get off the crack. I'm not fucking doing that. I don't care how you tried to play it on Shay. I ain't doing that shit. Now, if she pull up and he a crackhead and I smell crack on him, I'ma do the call. Hootie-hoo! Okay? We're not about to do all that. I'm sorry. I ain't got no motherfucking time to sit there and help nobody else's kid get off the crack to prevent her from falling out of love. I will get up and move Journey to Africa before I try to get a mother up off crack. Y'all see where I'm coming from? I will get him up off. I will get up and move just like I got. And if a bitch don't believe in dinner and he ain't get out of the motherfucker till 1 o'clock, you introduce yourself first. You a for the government. I can't tell y'all all the details, but he's a mental health therapist for the government. And he's in a very controlled place and helps very, very, very important people's kids. Only couple kids. It ain't no big ass, you know what I'm saying? He is, because they know he's a good man.
Was in college. So when you subscribe to this channel, you are subscribing to a great cause. So yeah, y'all. So check it. chrisean, like I said, she decided she wanted to bring us into the group chat. Sounds like it was her, Tessa, and what's the brother name? The one that Eugene, I think it's Eugene, that's incarcerated. Okay, they got him on the madness. Okay, so y'all, we're just gonna go ahead and go over to Black Tea Queens, y'all, because you cannot make this stuff up. Like, these people, they just love bringing us in their mess. So it's his family accusing her brother Petey of gifting their gifting their mother's car, then snatching it back. Okay.
Therapies and stuff. I can't miss days out here. I already got a schedule with me and my son and my boxing training, bro. I'm trying to lock in, and I'm locked in. One thing about it, this is weird. I have to come to Instagram because my little brother want to go MIA and steal the car that I got from my mom, shipped out from Colorado. Like, I'm going to keep repeating it because it's hurt. Just because I'm not sitting up on here crying, it's hurt. Then I'm telling you, bro. Look, I maxed out. She need her car so she can go. She need to go to her house. She got her whole own apartment. Tessa, don't you got an apartment now?
Yes, Moda.
Yes. So Tessa got the apartment and stacking her checks for me. I told Tessa, hold the checks, please. Why? Because, Mom, you asked me to help you. I'm about to help you. Okay, we got you a car. We got you a place to stay. Nigga, let me get my bag up. I'm going to get you a house. But, like, what's up with Petey? Like, what's up with you, bro?
Hold up. She said she told Tessa to hold the mother's checks so that she can help her. If Tessa is holding the mother's checks, then isn't the mother helping herself because Tessa's saving her money?
See, the devil is in the details, child. And Tessa, she just going on along with it. But let's keep going.
You're not even picking up or nothing. Then you making excuses like you got more important things to do. Mommy was down and out. What do you mean? She was in a hotel before we got her that spot, bro. And you got the car. She need her car. The heck? You making it seem like, oh, you can't give it up. So why are you lying, bro? I told you you could put it in my name. I'm gonna go to the DMV, whatever the case may be. You making excuses then it's like, all right, say if that is the case. You don't want to give it because you want to take it out your name and do this and this and that. Why are you not picking up? Why you didn't give her a couple dollars? Like, where did the money go? To you? That's crazy. You get checks from your school, you straight. You stealing from a homeless lady. It's crazy. She ain't homeless no more now, by the grace of God. Thank you, Jesus. But like, what the hell? I don't know about y'all, bro, but since I've been like on my healthy journey and stuff, being sober and stuff, not let toxicity I've been really helping my mom out on some like genuine shit. Like, I have to put her first, honor her first. I've been doing that. Then me and Tessa been like team tagging it. It's a lot going on for real. It's 12 of us, but it's like, why everybody got...
Right, and I don't have time for nobody hitting my phone with drama live. That's nothing. I'm not with it. Nobody better ever hit my line again, and I mean it, Sean. I mean it. I'm not even joking around. I don't play that disrespect. I would never harm mommy or take her freaking funds, bro. They better get out my face. I don't know what this was about.
Yeah, I don't know what's...
Hold up. So now Tessa's saying... Cause I know they was said, so I don't know if y'all listen to China or not, right? China was saying that that the mother, China was on a call with the mother, and the mom said that China was saying that Tessa was taking the mom's checks, right? Because she said, who took taking your checks, mommy? And she said Tessa Malone. And so... And now she's saying, don't be calling me with no drama. Somebody I stole the money or whatever. So that's why they calling you, because you was holding the checks.
What's going on, y'all? He's just weird. And he don't want to freaking answer my calls or my text messages. So hopefully he got the message.
Order today, and we'll ship it to you today. Don't miss out on your chance to own this incredible limited edition.
He gonna be mad as shit when he see this live.
I don't care. I don't even do this. I'm doing it today. They shouldn't hit my line on that faggot shit in my ear. I don't even care.
Cause I don't even know what's the problem. I'm telling him do it. He like, what? What the fuck? Why you posted and never gave her the car? It's crazy. Did I let you take the credit? You know why? Cause I'm mature now. I don't care who said they did what. Long as it's done. You feel me? It's not even done, bro. You scamming. Like, you a whole scam artist. And you getting over it. Then you playing that baby role because you the baby. You not a baby no more, bro. We're grown, bro. Are we gonna help our mom together or not? What the hell? We gonna lie to Instagram? What you lying to Instagram for, bro? You never gave her the card. Then you had me go out my way to ship it. You knew I only went out my way because you said, oh yeah, you do this, we're going to give it straight to mommy. It's going to be her car. It is not even her car yet. You still driving it around. She's still calling my phone. Huh?
I was saying playing games like all the other ones. That's fucked up.
For real, I never seen this in PD, for real. He gonna hate me for this. Because we don't... When me and PD fall out, we never come to Instagram. But it's like, me doing all that, protecting him and not exposing him on his little boy, he be getting away with a lot, bro. He really do. Then he think he like, oh.
I'm wondering if Petey gonna come out and expose Chrisean, because I'm sure that he could. Because wasn't one of them saying like a while ago, y'all remember when she was like in Baltimore and we weren't really hearing from her like that? Somebody was saying that, I think it was it Chastity saying that her and Junior was sleeping on Petey's floor? If I ain't mistaken, y'all, but...
I be staying out of it. That's why I be staying away. No, bro, you got your own motives, my nigga. You use me like everybody else do, bro. You play with my mental. You act like you really my little brother, and then out of nowhere, like, I had to see through mommy that you not really cut like the person I thought you was cut.
Clear that up. I don't use you, Sean. Clear that up.
I'm talking about the siblings that I fell out with. Tessa, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about how everybody's just crazy. Even my big brother Terrence, bro, he trying to play with me, talking about I don't know how to fight and da 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 da. Says the same brother that's sleeping on the couch with my sister. Why are you sleeping on the couch at my sister's house that stole my baby? Like, everybody just scandalous, my nigga.
I can't believe he said it even, but he's faggot, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I paid that nigga $400 to pass me the baby. He took the money and never passed me my son. I gotta do his therapies and stuff. I can't miss days out here. I already got a schedule with me and my son and my boxing training, bro. I'm trying to lock in.
Y'all, oh my God. Just put all Petey little business out in the streets. So anyway, y'all, so evidently Petey done responded to Chrisean, y'all. So he put up a post. It says Petey responds to Chrisean, and of course, big sis out of 12, China had to chime in with her 2 cents. So he said, if only you control my destiny, Goofy, I can't be harmed. When you're doing the right things in life and the decisions you make fulfill your soul, the consequences are irrelevant, whatever that meant. But I do remember China putting this post up and said, fuck it, gave the BMW to my mother, me to her birthday Tuesday. I'm a real trench baby.
Chrisean did not buy Petey that car. Only thing Chrisean did was paid for the shipping. And that was it. Petey paid for his own car. So let's get that put out there first. That's why I said, why is people lying, man? I can call my little brother right now. He would tell y'all, she only paid for the shipping. That was it. That was it. Petey paid for that car. Like, people crazy, man. I'm like, people sit here and say this and say that. But she brought that dude a car. Yeah, let's talk about that. That's why I don't like coming over here, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I'm too real. I'm too real. Baba Chada, did you realize how Tashiki is quiet lately? Oh, yeah. Because she see the world know what she did. And if I was her, I would have popped out. New Year's coming, like bumping. Let me go ahead and apologize to my nephew and my little sister. Bump what everybody saying. People talking anyway. Let me go ahead and apologize for the wrong I did. Chrisean did not buy Petey that car. Only thing.
That's what I was saying, y'all. This is what I was saying when I literally just picked apart all of the stuff that Chrisean was saying. Now, why she get on here and try to lie like that? Why did she get on here and lie like that? And you know, I'm with Chastity when Chastity said Tessa just want that damn restaurant. And she gonna do whatever Chrisean want her to do to get that restaurant. Cause you sitting on the child, somebody lying, okay? Somebody lying. And McChina said it's you, Chrisean. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think.
And now you have a son and you don't know how to show him love, but you will be shown that through God's mercy and grace over your life. Because, honey, you will get back what you're owed. You will pay for what you took. You will rebuke and be set on your knees, bitch. Dumb hoes keep speaking on my bro. I bet you would miss the only motherfucker that ever showed you love. And now you have a son and you don't know how to show him love, but you will be shown that through God's mercy and grace over your life. Because, honey, you will get back what you're owed. You will pay for what you took. You will rebuke and be set on your knees.
Tell the world I'm not rapist.
Immediately.
I want
to be sisters.
Oh, she won't fix it.
What does she gotta do, Tseki?
Stop lying.
Okay.
She get mad. Stop
Lying. What that she lied about that you want her to fix right now, immediately?
I want tell the world I'm not rapist. You never touched her. She never touched me. I want her to say she's sorry. So I want her to say she's sorry for dishonoring me. I'm more like her mother, not a sister. I want her to say she's sorry for hurting me. And I got on TV with her, bro, because we never argued. We got on TV. Our first argument This shit is really fucked up, and it was hurting me because, like, I'm so frustrated and so drained and tired of people keep trying to drag my name. Like, dang, like, this shit is really crazy, and it made me emotional. Like, what?
To be sisters.